Anthony Joshua's career is officially over, people. Daniel Dubois just slept him in the 6th round. I genuinely cannot believe this. Going into it, I thought AJ was going to smoke Dubois. Even though Dubois beat Hrgovic and Baby Miller, there was just something about AJ walking into this fight where he just looked so confident and ready to kick some ass. But unfortunately, when the fight started, AJ just looked a shell of himself. Super sluggish throughout the fight. The way he was throwing punches was very slow. And even just in the center line, the way he just left his hands dropped. There was nothing he could do throughout the whole fight. And Daniel Dubois, his age really showed throughout this fight. You know, he was a young, brash man, pushing the pace and moving the tempo, staying center in the center line, jabbing him nonstop, making him eat some right hands, and AJ just could do nothing about it. In the first round itself, he got wobbled at least 2 or 3 times, and then in the second round, he got dropped, and then later towards the end, you kind of see Anthony Joshua pick up the pieces a little bit, pick up some momentum, starting to utilize his jab more, aiming with some feints, trying to bait Daniel Dubois into leaving his chin exposed. And to one of the exchanges, he caught him. But in the end of the 6th round, when he caught him with the right hand, the moment he went to go push to try to get the knockdown, to try and turn the tables of this fight, man, there was no point in doing so. Daniel Dubois, on his back foot, reaches out with a huge right hand right on the temple, and night went AJ. It was over just like that. I know we talk about this now. What's next for Daniel Dubois? He has the IBF title. Does he go and fight the winner between Usyk and Tyson Fury for the undisputed belts to unify them all? That is a question. I believe so. He won this fight. He's got to fight the winner of that one. And to be honest, after watching this fight, I don't think he beats Usyk, but I could definitely see him beating Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, he looked like a shell of himself against Usyk, but I just don't see him being a good match for Dubois. And it's going to be interesting to see what's next. I mean, Dubois is a tough contender. The heart he displays within his fights, like we saw with AJ started to pick up some momentum, and again, facing through adversity, Dubois goes and knocks him out. Same with Hrgovic. Hrgovic looked like he hurt him in the beginning, but then Dubois, his gas tank is so good, he managed to get him out of there and annihilated Hrgovic in crazy fashion. And even with the Baby Miller fight, it was a hard-fought fight between both of those guys, but his gas tank displayed wonders throughout that fight and managed to get Baby Miller in the last round within seconds. And look, I know Eddie Hearn is probably fuming with AJ losing. It's another loss for a guy that he represents, and Frank Warren represents Dubois, and you know he's fuming about that. But what I want to talk about now is what's next for AJ's career. I personally believe there's nothing left for him. Look, at this point, either you walk away into the sunset knowing you had a great career, or you just say screw it and settle for the cash and just fight either the loser of Usyk and Fury, or just cash all out and try to get the Deontay Wilder fight over with. And I don't see that being a bad thing. Both guys are in the twilight of their career. Saw Deontay Wilder get absolutely annihilated by Zhilei Zhang, and it wasn't close at all. And the fight with Joseph Parker was terrible too. The question is, will there be interest for a fight like AJ versus Wilder now? Since they're now both depleted, they both have now lost. What is next? I personally think people would watch it, but would we pay $60 to see it? I don't think so. I don't know if it could headline a card. It'd probably be an undercard, like an Usyk versus Fury, like a Dubois versus Usyk, but I don't think it'd be headlining cards anymore. Unless a different promoter, besides Riyadh Season, decides to say, hey guys, we want this fight to happen, let's get it done. Boxing has a new champion, there's a new up-and-coming guy. He's not up-and-coming, but he is there, and is Daniel Dubois. And man, what a fighter he is. And guys, that's it for me today. Let me know in the comments below, should AJ continue to fight and try to redeem himself, or should he just call it quits and retire? Anyways, good game, boys. Catch you later. Deuces. I'm out.